Hey guys, Milo here. Imagine waking up 500 years ago, in Siberia, at 60 degrees below zero. So how would you survive? Now, step inside where it's warm. This is how people survived the brutal winters of the past. Cozy, isn't it? Outside, the cold could be brutal. But thick log walls and a carefully maintained stove trapped precious heat inside. And trust me, I'm staying close to this thing. Now, surviving the long winter required a lot of preparation. Families had to store every bit of food they could. From dried berries to grains, nothing was wasted. This was their lifeline until spring. Food kept you fed, but this kept you warm. In a Siberian winter, running out of firewood could become a serious problem very quickly. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot. Deep snow made ordinary travel difficult. A horse and a simple wooden sled could move people, food, and firewood through the winter. Even the rivers froze solid out here. But frozen doesn't automatically mean safe. People had to understand the ice before trusting it, and I'm letting him check first. Melting snow used precious firewood. Water beneath winter life much easier. We weren't alone out here. Fresh tracks meant animals could be much closer than they looked. Well, would you look at that big fella? The temperature could fall fast out here. Wind made the cold feel even worse. Walking is overrated. This was one of the fastest ways home through deep winter snow. All this just to stay warm?
Every log matters.
Okay, I'm not wasting a single one. Hot food meant warmth and energy. After a day in that cold, this tasted incredible. At night, keeping the house warm became critical. If the fire died, the cold returned fast.
Winter survival meant starting the work all over again every morning.
People weren't the only ones fighting the cold. Their animals needed food, shelter, and protection too. In temperatures this cold, food could stay frozen naturally. Siberia basically came with its own freezer. Even getting water was work. Leave it exposed long enough, and the cold started freezing it again. Surviving this cold meant layers. Every layer trapped more warmth between your body and the Siberian winter. See those clouds? The weather is changing. Out here, you didn't wait for the storm to arrive. Does the work ever stop? Not in winter. More cold meant more firewood. You prepared before the storm, not after it. The storm was getting closer. First priority, get the animals fed, sheltered, and out of the wind. Here it comes. In weather like this, staying outside too long could become dangerous fast. Now you understand why the house mattered. Out there was brutal. In here, the stove kept us safe. Storm outside, and this is a normal evening?
You get used to winter.
The storm was over. Now came the fun part, digging everything out again. Snow wasn't just too much weight on a roof could become another problem. That's life. Prepare, adapt, work together, and keep going. Survival wasn't one trick. It was warmth, preparation, and people helping each other. Life here was brutal, but people adapted and survived. And somehow, I survived Siberia too. See you next time.